Alright, so we do have this fleet here, but no one to defend it, which I would like to do. So what I think I'm going to do with this guy is I'm going to keep moving west, well, as much as west can exist in space. No, we're not going to use them yet. And yeah, I would like to increase or upgrade this starbase, because this is really one of our forward influence bases, I think. No, it's a military ring. Right! Oh, that's going to be handy for some of this combat. We might want to start a new starbase. This one here is a science one. Oh, and an economic one. You know what? Let's go and upgrade that. Let's grab our constructors over here. These two. Ejectify. It'd be nice if you could choose which side it ejects from. There's a little dot here. Doesn't look like there's a way to do that. What if I, like... Ah! Instead of hitting eject, if you have it selected and then just right-click in the space, then it will work. Okay, I'm going to skirt around here with this transport and hope that I can avoid any real trouble. Drengen, not Dengren. Load ships. Good stuff. Research! Technologist party. Excellent. Interstellar democracy. I want... Cultural treaties, maybe. Cultural focus. Influence growth and increases influence on research planets. What the fuck does that mean? Increases influence on planets with high approval. Increases influence on wealthy planets. See, it doesn't specify. They all say influence growth plus 10%. Presumably, this is on a planet with a lot of research? Like, I've seen this before, where it's not very clear. Maybe this is just influence growth 10% everywhere, but it also gives you a research boost, so it makes it just sort of more in sync with the researchy kind of planet. It's really, like... A lot of these pop-ups are vague. Every now and again you'll see something that'll say, like, you know, 10% less construction cost. But it only applies to a certain type of construction. You have to read the description, but not the actual, like, stat line, which I don't like. The stat line should be more specific to tell you exactly how it works. Still, we have a fair amount of research. More research, more influence, all sounds good to me. We'll make it work one way or another. What I suppose we could do is pop out... We can actually... I don't know if we have more advanced missiles, but we could start working on a few more missile techs. We've got enough bits and pieces, actually, for some more prototype ships as well. Let's, new design. We still only have medium hulls. Missiles, we have the Stingers. You know what I'd like in here is a, weapon, like a damage divided by mass rating for these various weapons. This is 1/3. This one's 5/8, which is certainly better, because it's more than 50% of the mass gets applied to damage. If we look at the Stinger, it's about 50-50. So later on we'll get some better missiles, but right now our disruptor banks seem to be the way we go. We can do some prototypes here. What does it need? Antimatter. I don't have antimatter. The prototype Illyrium beam needs Illyrium, which I do have. I have 3. This one here, look at this. It's like almost 3 to 1. Like, instead of a 50% ratio, it's like a 300% damage ratio. Okay, this is going to be like a crazy ship. Do we put all 3 beams on here? You know what? The mass is so low, we can do that. We put 3 prototype beams, so it's going to use all 3 of our Illyrium in this one ship. And then, do we have prototype shielding? I guess we don't. Ah, Durantium hull reinforcements. We do have lots of Durantium, so let's give it some more hit points. Let's give it a couple of those. Oh wait, I forgot that that's like, it's not hit points. I'm being a derp. Cancel. There we go. Where is it? Oh, this is not armor. It is actually hit points. So yeah, we'll give it more actual hit points, but then we'll go ahead and give it, I think there's a fair amount of missiles at this point being thrown at us. So we'll put on a bit of chaff as a defense, and then one shield generator as well. That will also protect us from beams, but they do help out with various things. Don't think we need anything else here. Could give it better sensors. Where are the, oh, the field generators would help everything in the fleet. That's right. You can do these sort of supporty type ships. But this one's just going to have, like, lots of guns. What does this need? Promethean, which we don't have. I think I'm going to give it some ion thrusters for more maneuverability. Are we back on? Yeah, we got disconnected for a second there. I'm not dropping any frames. It just literally disconnected for a second. But we're back. We should be. There we go. And that was weird. Didn't drop a single frame. Just Twitch just lost its connection. I know Briarstone was having some big problems with that yesterday. Oh, we have some Durantium drivers. We're only using a couple of units of Durantium, so let's go ahead and throw on some mass drivers with Durantium over here. I like it. 75 of 75. This ship by itself will have 48 beam attack plus 8 kinetic attack. I like it. A little low on the defenses, but it has more bonus hit points. I like it. We're going to go ahead and save this design. Escort class is fine. I'm going to name this after the last person I see in the chat now. Nerolosa! Nerolosa. Mark 1. Boom. Excellent. Shipyard idle. Build me a Nerolosa. It'll basically be the one and only Nerolosa over here. Just because we don't have that many materials. We're putting a lot of eggs in one basket. Although if it gets destroyed, then it'll free up the resources for something else. So, you know, that's fine. Okay, next turn. Ship's slowly sweeping forward. My transport, right, was going to... There's another transport over there. So you move as far forward as you can. Did it already use the movement? Like, I get so confused. I guess so. Try to meet up. We should be safe. We're taking a bit of a risk. Of course, if we lose one of these, 3 billion people will die. Ooh, that's right. My Delta SETI, which is a research lab. Let's make it more researchy. With that and some zero-G scaling for more manufacturing bonus. And we put on a market for more money as well. You have some defenses here. Yeah, let's get that going. Excellent. I like it. Adult ships over here. I'm not sure what we do with them. They're mostly just babysitting some stuff. We can probably bring you a little closer to the other front, the Kryn front. I suppose I could stop attacking the Dengrin. Let's see what they might be willing to negotiate. Wow, they've got like no population left on Earth over here. 1 billion people, that's all. Just out of curiosity, Drengen, whatever your name is. What? Why do you look different? Why do you not have a planet anymore? They're in a war frenzy. You're hopefully matched. It's time to negotiate for peace before you're completely wiped out. You won't give me any buildings. Any planets. Like, you have planets left, though. I'm confused. I could probably ask you for... I'm going to need a lot... Really? You're not willing to give me anything. Well, screw you, then. I'm going to murder you. Oh, you did lose your planet! Who is this? And this. Wait, what happened here? Who are those people? Oh, it's the Kryn. The Kryn went and took over all their planets. Okay, well, I'm still at war with the Kryn, so that's fine. What? So you're literally left to, what, nothing? Just on the periphery? You only exist in, like, in name only? Maybe you've got a starbase? Maybe you have nothing left? So you really have nothing left anymore. Did you, like... How did the Kryn take all the planets so quickly? You must have surrendered to them. I should have negotiated first. Alright, tell you what, then. Give you peace for, all your money. And... You really won't give me any tech? That doesn't make any sense. You have no money to offer, probably. I don't know. Surrender to the Kryn. That's annoying. If you've surrendered, you probably don't have any ability to give me money per week anyway. Whatever. I'll go back to the 10. And we'll see. I'll take some of your money anyway. Okay. Okay, let's go beat up on the Kryn. Shipyard idle. I don't think we need more military ships. This is Earth, which doesn't have the population to support any more transports. I guess, you know what? Let's build some... build a couple more Sabros over here. It's fine. Do we have anything sitting at the starbase? No. Or is this the Raleigh starbase? No. This is the Raleigh starbase. You're moving there. Okay, fine. So the question is, are we better off taking these planets in the back here or going straight for the core? We do own 3 planets here. An influence starbase would probably flip all these planets relatively quickly. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to focus on going straight for their core systems, even though we don't really have much in the way of vision of them. Where are they? I guess they're over here. Or some of them are. Because there's these dudes down here that we're totally cool with. Kryn prototype, which is about to get destroyed. I gotta stop queuing up so many moves in the future because I don't get to, like, respond to things the way I like. Still, I'm gonna do a little bit of it. There we go. Drengen Empire has been destroyed. Okay, thanks for clearing that up, Mr. Scientist. I'm gonna move you like that, and we're gonna move you like that. And just stand there. We can't combine into one fleet, but we can protect each other. This is another transport ship. Da-da-da. They're working an Ascension Crystal over there, which would be nice to have for ourselves. I wonder... What do you got over here? Just a couple of military ships. And you've got a combination of beams and lasers. So shields plus chaff would be nice. I think that's how you say it. Starbase, we can easily blow up. So we will do so. Bum, 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 bum. Speed it up. Oh, we did lose a ship. Yeah, we will have to up our shipbuilding and maybe some of the defensive technology, just to make sure we don't fall too far behind. Plus, some of these ships are actually damaged right now, so I might be, you know, going in on some attacks a little bit too quickly. I should let things maybe repair first. But that doesn't sound like much fun. Nope, can't quite reach. Just out of curiosity, if we were to try to peace out with them right now, how would they feel? No, they don't want to talk to me at all. Alright, fair enough. We'll go and take some of your toys first, then. No, don't. Cancel. God damn you. Wouldn't cancel. I guess once you lock in the move, well, fair enough. Let's move you up here, escort those guys. More transports. So we'll see if we can take one of their planets and then see if we can get them to surrender. Sure, borders will make my advisors irritable. You know, I don't want to be at war with everyone simultaneously. They've been pretty bitchy since the start when you have opposing ideologies too, which is not good. You're fine. Well, these are all neutrals. You are not a neutral, but we continue to be close. You're at war with an opposing ideology. That's good. Can we trade some techs? You're pretty small and insignificant. I'm not too worried about it. Let's give you morale. I'm going to try to avoid any military technologies. Although, you know, it's not the end of the world. And they do tend to value it higher. Here, you can get planetary invasion. Almost good enough, huh? What if I give you a little bit of money? Improved range. And you give me some money? There we go. Ugh, hate it when you do that. Like, they ask for a certain amount of money, and it's fine, and then it's not. If I... For fuck's sake. And I check again. So now they'll want a little bit more, and then no, it's no good. 163, now it's fair. Weird glitch there in the diplomacy. Alright, let's do this. Boom. Okay, idle ship over here. Well, we're going to go and blow up these guys. We are slightly damaged. We got to be careful about not losing too many ships here. Although these guys are going to be a lot easier to blow up than the starbase. Boom. We have much better stats than the starbase. Just the starbase have a lot of hit points. Is all that's going on there. Okay, you are going to come as far this way as you can. And then these guys will go and intercept that. Good. And we're going to keep going together. I'm actually going to try to combine my transports soon. Speaking of transports, I've got this. You are unescorted, but hopefully you're okay. So yeah, there should be an enemy starbase over there, but what I'm going to do is just merge up my fleets here. Would be nice to have a dedicated censorship. Censorship is good. Wait. Boaz. Load ship. Stop, 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 stop. You are rallying, which is good, but a little too far, which is not good. Shipyard idle. So, knowing we're going to deal with both beams and weapons, let's go ahead and design a new ship. This one is going to be a non-prototype version of a ship. It's going to be this Paladin Core, for example. We're going to equip it with a little bit of anti-missile and a little bit of anti-beam, since they seem to be using a combination. And then we'll give them... Oh yeah, you do need the Rantium for the bonus hit points. Okay, and we still need to leave room for the weapons. We're going to use Disruptor Beams, since right now that's got our best damage to mass ratio. Let's actually throw on one sensor array. So, range 4, 3, 2. So this is a 1/4 ratio, 1/3 ratio, almost 50% ratio of mass to sensor range. So we're going to throw on one sensor array, so we've got one in one of our fleets, which is nice. And then, guns. Oh, I can't remember what kind of defenses those guys are using. Still, our Disruptor Bank's still our best weapons, so we'll mostly use that. Let's throw some more guns on there. And a little bit more. Okay, we've got room for 7 more mass. It'd be nice if you could filter this to only show you things that fit. I guess we can throw on a little bit of particle beams. That would work. Just throw on some particle beams. There we go. Just focus entirely there. Just try to overwhelm their defenses. I think the AI does like to spread out their defenses, just like they like to spread out their attacks. So if we just focus on one, it's fine. Sensor Corvette. So what we'll do, not an escort. This one's, oh yeah, escort. And then we'll do another variation of the same ship, without the sensor. Where was the sensor pod? Right over there. Click. Hello. Why won't you let me click on anything? Okay, I can remove the gun. Oh, I guess I can click on things down here. Okay, there we go. Remove the sensor array. For more guns. There. We'll leave with 2 extra. That is fine. Oh, we should name these after people. Hail Carkit. The Hail Carkit Mark 1. Assault? Sure. Okay, so what we do is we build one of the sensor corvettes, and then we start on our Hail Carkits. Be nice to unlock some bigger hull sizes. Alright, this is just a battle fleet. It's my starbase. Let me go and rearrange these. The service ship is a little bit past its prime. No, that's... Eject you. So annoying. Go there. Now if I go here and... manage. There we go. Oh, I guess I could have just done it from here, couldn't I? How do I... drag? No? There we go. Shift to select both. Good enough. And this still has the one transport in it. Okay. But now we have... it's not fully healthy, but it ain't bad. It's a lantern fleet, so that's not a problem. Another transport over here. Another transport over here. No need to protect anything. We're okay. We're alright. Okay, we've got a lot of transports. We should be able to conquer a city, no problem. Swedish Twig. Keep my Saturday tradition alive. Here's some money. Thank you very much for the tip, Swedish Twig. Also, how come it says I've already donated today? Is it automatic? Oh, the scroller at the bottom left just shows the last 10 donations, regardless of when it happened. Let's build some more Hail Carkits. I don't know who Carkit is. I'm hoping it's not bad. That's Lantern Fleet. This is my full fleet over here. So yeah, let's scooch over. I don't have a sensor in here. That is that. What I'm going to do is... join up, manage the fleets. I guess disband all the fleets. There we go. So what I'm going to do now is grab the 3 transports plus 1 Sabro, create a fleet out of that, and then create a fleet here. Okay. So it is a very lightly escorted fleet, but more importantly, all 3 fleet ships are together, so we should be able to do an invasion in one go. And I'm going to try to keep defending it with the other stack. So there's going to be a planet somewhere over here. Well, these are the stars, right? So maybe over in this direction? Oh. There we go. Cancel you two so you're in sync. Alright, next turn. Transport, so you can join the other one. Or not, because you don't quite have the range. That's okay. Can I grab, like, both fleets together and move them together? I don't think that I can. Alright, let's advance with our war fleet over here. No, really? Oh, that's what's going on! It's ending some... it's not actually going to the next turn. I'm getting confused, because what it's doing is it's ending up some motion and then being like, hey, you gotta queue up a few more moves. Okay, there we go. 200 hit points, 10-10-10 defenses. We have our focus... our defense is entirely focused. Which means it's a little less good to fight these guys, but we'll be able to take it anyway. I'm just going to quick battle here. We were down in hit points. We might end up losing a ship. No, we did not, though. That's good. Also, it freed up this, this Ascension Crystal. It'd be really nice if we had a Constructor about. It doesn't look like we do, though. Oh, there's our Neuralosa. First Neuralosa's in play. Let's move you to the front here. Research! Research-focused culture is good. Let's go back to warfare over here. How do we actually get bigger guns? Or bigger ships? Is it in engineering? Large-scale construction. Large hulls. There. Let's unlock that right away. That's going to make a nice difference. So this is mostly... Let's move my transports here and then keep escorting it. Can you tell how much movement is left in these things? I can't. I don't think you can. I certainly can't tell. Okay, that's my starbase in their territory. Okay, again, this is probably their closest star system, so I guess we'll just keep heading in that direction. Unescorted transport, that's fine. Idle shipyard. Build me another one of those. And then get started on some constructors. Thanks. Alright, it's my Vanguard over here. I guess one of these has my old flagship, the survey ship, which actually should have decent sensors on it. There's a sun here, but no actual planet. There it is. Dawn 2. What do we have here? Kryn fleet with what? Prototype ship, 16 beam. Yeah, they're mostly going beam on these prototypes, which I keep blowing up. These tiny prototypes. Oh, I'm out of movement. Pooh. How many ships here? One ship defending. That is not much. Oh, I didn't realize my my logistics was up to 30, so I can actually make slightly bigger fleets there. Nice. I joined that transport to the wrong fleet, actually. You guys manage here. Disband. Disband. Because what can happen is I can put all my transports in one fleet that way. And still have room for one more Sabro. Nice. And then create a fleet there. Okay, I'm happy with that. Well, you know what? We've been going for just over an hour. Right before we do our first invasion here of Non, we're going to take a short break. I'm pretty confident now that I realize, you know, I recognize who I'm at war with now. We should be able to crush them pretty easily. There's a bit of a fleet over here. But it's just a couple of attack ships. So they can't really do anything unless they've got some sort of orbital bombardment. I'm really going to be looking forward to putting a starbase in here, an influence starbase. With all 3 planets in here, we should actually be able to push back the borders pretty aggressively. We might have to check the planets to make sure they've got enough influence buildings. Yeah, see, we're going to get some influence growth and stuff there once it starts to happen. I just realized we have quite a bit of money. It's probably a good idea for us to rush a few of these buildings. Maybe not the farms as much, but like the cultural center. And yeah, we're going to take a short break. I'm building an entertainment center here, but we're actually completely happy. Are we at our population limit? Not yet. Oh, we're building a lot of entertainment centers. Hold on. Oh, it's because they were already there. They're being upgraded. Okay, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to destroy this building, which will drop my approval. But we still have one here, and it will be upgraded, which should hopefully bring my approval back up. And then what I'm going to do is build a consulate here for more influence. All right, so yes, we're going to take a short break. When we come back, there's going to be some more Galactic Civilizations. Stay tuned. I'm also, during this break, I'm going to send the subscriber information for the TF2 private server. So if you do want to join us for some Team Fortress 2 at the end of the stream, or rather the last part of the stream, I should say, then check your Twitch inbox soon. You don't always get an email, but check your Twitch inbox in like 5 or 10 minutes, and hopefully you'll get your password information. See you then. And Blake, thanks for the sub. Almost missed you.